guys, and welcome back to the channel for another FC25 video, where today we are back on the Fulham to Glory account. I do apologise, it's been a few weeks. I did start in TOTS doing the best of the past and doing some challenges there. I kind of just then drifted onto other stuff. I have in the background been doing Evos and that, but I wanted to get in one more champs run before the end of TOTS. For those that don't know and unfamiliar, basically it's an Evo RTG account, Fulham only, where we try and build the best Fulham team possible from the start of FC25, using promos, using Evos, and then each week we try and have a little bit of a Fulham based challenge, because using the same players week in, week out can get a little bit dull for me and for you. So I will go through today how the Fulham team is shaping up, and you can kind of see it unveiling itself. And then we're going to have a little champs run of what is the best of the past players, as that's what I was doing in TOTS, to show you how I've kind of evoed those players and what players I've got, and those so on and so forth. So that is the full Fulham team on your screens. You can see I've started to do the old Shapeshifter, so we're up to date. So I'll go through the players, I'll show you a little bit of stats. I won't go too much into detail because we all know there's a lot of good players, there's a lot of good Evos. Everyone's Evos are similar. EA, make note, try and change it next year, but we'll go through the team nonetheless. In goal, like everyone, you don't use the goal player, you use a promo if you're lucky and use a Liverpool fan, that's all they seem to do, or you use a past player, and Van der Sar did play for Fulham. I brought him in maybe a few months ago. We were still using Leno. Then on the right, we've got Castagne. Again, there I'll show you solid stats apart from the shooting, which we not really needed. Play styles, he does have Bruiser Silver, a plus would be nice. He's got some good passing play styles, but he is maybe lacking a bit defensively, so maybe through Shapeshifters we can change that. Then we've got a partnership of Joachim Anderson, who I do play. I do have two subs on the bench at 94s, but quickly showing you his stats. Again, a solid card, not quite into the 90s, but I like playing with him. His play styles are quite nice. He's got Anticipate Plus, as well as Jockey Plus, all the defensive play styles, as well as a couple of the passing ones, which in my opinion are quite important for a defender. Then we've got Calvin Bassey. He's just gone into the Shapeshifter Evo. He got given blocks, so he's now got the 4 play styles. Again, all the defensive play styles. He's got Jockey Plus, Block Plus, and Bruiser Plus, as well as a passing one. Quickly show you the stats. A lot better, you'd probably agree, than Anderson, almost in the all 90s, even in the shooting. I do believe he could also play CDM, cam, and left wing if I've really wanted to. I never have, but in Shapeshifters, you never know. Left back, favourite. In my opinion, he got team of the season, well deserved, but he got proper done out over a weaker card than Cabzz, when in my opinion, he was the better defender this year, more consistent. Again, a solid card. Doesn't really have the best shooting. His passing is actually very good because that free kick accuracy brings it down, and then defensive physical dribbling are good. Play styles, he's got 4, he's got Rapid, Relentless Plus, Bruiser Plus, which is important for a left back and right back, and Whip Pass Plus, which isn't the best, but I like that card nonetheless. Lukic, CDM, again a solid card, 4 play styles, 2 play styles in the passing and defensive, which I think is important. He hasn't got jockey and fly tackle, but I think they're the 2 that you can kind of do without in a defensive position. He does have Anticipate, Intercept, Tiki Taka, as well as Incisive Pass, which is important. Quickly go into those stats, again, almost all in the 90s, like most of your players, I imagine, apart from the dribbling. He's partnered with Sander Berger, who does need a bit of a pace lift, but he's primed for those 93 Evos that are to come. 3 play styles, not the best. Deadpool Plus, which he has 99 free kicks. So he's good to have a player that can do a free kick in your team, and they are quite nice, to be fair. But it would be nice if his 4th play style was defensive. Maybe Anticipate Plus would be a huge plus, pardon the pun. Then we've got a Cam Smith-Rowe. He went into the one where you can only do it on the app. I forgot what it's called. It goes off to training camp or something. And he's improved greatly. He feels very nice in game. Got Incisive Pass Plus, Tiki-Taka Plus, which I think are very important for midfielders that are going to push the ball out to the wings and through to your striker, as well as Technical Plus, so he got closer dribbling. His stats, all in the 90s, a very, very good card. Again, his passing, 99 short pass is nice. The free kick lets it down. We don't worry about that. Pace is primed. Just throw a catalyst on it, or a hunter, or wherever you want to put him. Get that pace up maximum. Shooting is good, dribbling is good, and even his defending and physical is good. So if I wanted to put him into a change position and maybe put him a bit deeper, he would be probably a good CDM, which would act as a deep lying playmaker. Then we've got on the right, he's still in the team. Threw the retro card on him, Harry Wilson. Glad he signed a new contract as well. Probably not the best stats, but he has been in the club a long time. Still 700 games, 664 goals. It's a good return. He feels like he's got finesse plus, even though he hasn't, which is weird. Again, not the greatest play styles, which I imagine a lot of you will probably have the same pains, unless you started doing your evos when everyone did Henry, like people jumping on the bandwagon did. But that's for another day, that conversation. Does a ticker-tacker, which is nice. And then ball control, I predisposed for a winger, is decent with the rapid plus. He's a nice little card. Up top, I've got Rodrigo Muniz. I could also play Traore or Jimenez. I've got 2 Jimenez cards. I will show you that. He's very nice. His fourth play style, I would love a bit of low driven, would improve him. Ticker-tacker plus, for me, is a good play style for a striker because they do need to pass around them, especially if you're playing one up top. All the ball controls, and he's got quick step, and he's got acrobatic because he went into an early one, which isn't the greatest. Again, good stats, good pace, good shooting. 99 volleys apparently in the retried. Lovely short passing, doesn't need defending, and his physicals are good too. And over on the left, yes, that is, you might have seen it from my reels, but that is the card that went into the glitched Evo that everyone else did on Henry. I did Iwobi. I also did Patson Daka on another account. Again, another story for another day. And that will come back, by the way, Daka's Dynasty. I will do a video in the coming weeks, so look out for that. Good stats, 99 dribbling. Makes him very nice on the ball. He's got finesse plus, which is fantastic. Ping par plus, so he can do those diagonals through to Muniz. Trickster isn't the greatest. I'm not a massive skiller anyway. And then quick step plus is nice with the base rapid, makes him a very usable card. Quickly flying through the subs, a lot of good options here as well, and they're poised for those 93 Evo, so I really hope they're going to come tonight or over the coming days. I'm going to leave it on the old playstyle just for you to look. We've got a Sessegnon, good solid card, apart from the shooting, all in the 90s. Then we've got Diop. He went into the build your own TOTS evolution. I know a lot of people did it. I just did it because I just wanted to throw someone in. All the defensive play styles, as well as the 2 most important passing ones, make him a very decent card. The only reason he doesn't play is because I like to be a bit more consistent in real life with Bassey and Anderson. But every week I'm doing these different challenges, so I'm mixing it up every week. CDM, Harrison Reed, probably hasn't got the best play styles. Would maybe like, he's got like blocks, okay. Anticipate would be nice, as well as intercept, especially for a CDM. But he's got some nice defensive ones. Reece Nelson, there is talks that he is going to come back on loan next season, so that is nice because he did have a good spell before he got injured. The low driven Silver, which is good. Again, not really the best play styles, but very good in game, especially with that 99 pace. Traore, he has just gone into the Shapeshifters Evo. I've given him left wings. It gives me more options over on the left. Because at the moment he can't play a wing position. He can only actually play right mid, striker and cam. And cam, his passing is not really that good enough. And as a striker, he just feels a bit inconsistent. Probably to do with his play style. He's got none of the shooting as gold. But he does have tiki-taka, rapid and quick step, which make him a fantastic winger. Then we've got Andreas Pereira, not my favourite Fulham player. He only has 2 play styles so far. But again, he will go for an Evo sooner rather than later, hopefully. Jimenez, I've got 2 Jimenez cards. One's his team league, one's his gold card. Can't really remember which one this is, but this is my favourite one because it has the finesse shot, has the low driven shot, got like very good stats, apart from defending, which he doesn't need. And he also has the quick step plus down there. He's a very good card to use. He's a good super sub. I only really have Muniz in the starting lineup because I prefer him in real life. And then we've got a few on the reserves. We've got Kenny Tete. He does look set to leave though. But I wanted to do one last video. This will probably be the last video. I'll show you the current team because a few players will probably leave. he'll probably go, but pretty solid card, and he can go into the past players. But George Cuenca, people probably haven't even heard of him. He did play sometimes in the Premier League this year. Good play styles with a ping pass. I think for a centre back, he's a very good option to have, and he's got anticipate and intercept, which make him usable. Tom Cairney looks set to go, although if I was the chairman, I'd give him an extra year because he's a good squad man, good experience having there. Not the greatest play styles, but does have 99 shooting. Then we've got Willian. This guy just, when we run out of ideas in the January transfer window, comes back. He's not really a bad card. I'm not really using him, to be honest. Again, come July, he won't be in the current team anymore, but he does have finesse, technical, and quick step. And then we've got Vinicius, who you probably forgot he even played for the club, with not enough physical. The worst play style. I mean, not the worst play styles, but finesse is important still in the game, or if you're going to have low driven shot. So that is the team, guys. I do have a few other options in the club. So you can see I've got two other Iwobis. He had a promo at Team Week and his gold. That's definitely his gold card there. And I can't really remember which one, but that one has 99 pace. But the 95 one is probably better in game. This is Gold Robinson, who's gone into the training camp Evo, which will make him into a striker. So come Shapeshifters, I'll definitely be doing some with that. And then we've got the Figueroa, young Canadian, doesn't really play many in the Premier League, but he's a Canadian international. And in those friendlies where they seem to be winning game after game and becoming better than the USA, watch out for him, he's going to be decent. That's the other Jimenez card that I did show you. He's only got the two play styles, finesse, but again, he's in a good position for an Evo, as well as Red Robinson and a couple older Evos, but Wilson's got that Team of the Year Evo, so this one I think probably done. And this is what, I can't remember what card that was. That was Robinson's, one of his early promo cards, but there's no point doing that when we're going to have a striker version. We've already got a red, and I've also got an Evo already in the club. That's the full Fulham team as it is. I just wanted to kind of show you, because these videos are not for me to go, oh, look at my team. They're more to show you what you can do. Like, it's easy to do an Evo team, promo team, if you support Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea. They all have plenty. But if you support a smaller club in the Premier League, like a Fulham, like a West Ham, like a Wolves, like a newly promoted Leeds, you can still have a usable team. It is harder, don't get me wrong, but the game is all about having fun. This is what I wanted to show you. But today, we're not going to be using this in champs. We are going to be using the best of the older players. So let me show you how that team looks. This is the best of the Fulham past that I've built. Some strange options in there, some ones you might not recognise as playing Fulham, but they did. If you don't believe me, Wikipedia is definitely accurate. They 100% did. You can trust me. I won't babble on with too much detail, and I'll just quickly go through them. So Van der Sar is in goal, like I said. Then we've got a right back, Ola Aina. He spent a season on loan at Fulham, so when his tots come along for the 100 Forest player for finishing 7th, got him in the team. Then we've got Dan Burn, playing for Fulham. He was terrible for Fulham in the Championship. He's partnered with Bobby Moore, yes, West Ham and England legend, also played for Fulham. Left back, we do have Williams. He played for us in the Championship when we got promoted, I think maybe the first time, second time around. He just didn't come back. And then George Best, again, Man United legend, but he did play for Fulham. Polinia, who hopefully is coming back, maybe on loan, which will save us a bit of dosh. Liari Litmanen did sign for Fulham, never played a game, but he signed a contract, so he counts. Then we've got Emmanuel Solomon, had a great one season at Fulham. Then the Tottenham decided to buy him, didn't play him, and then he had a great season last year at Leeds. Up top, Jay Stansfield, Daisy's Tots card. Yes, he went to Birmingham. I think it was for like 12 million in the summer. Didn't really play in the Premier League, don't even know at all, but he looks quite lively in the Carling Cup. It was a bit of a shame to see him go, but he's furthered his career, so don't mind it. And Adamo Lookman, yes, how can you forget that Panenka penalty that he missed in the last minute of the game against West Ham when we were drawing? That would have saved us that season as well, so he's not remembered fondly by Fulham fans. Do obviously have some loads of options across the bench and the reserves. Donana Risa, Adarabeo, it'd be the easy option to use, but I'm not going to. He's boring as hell. Zambu Anguissa had a season on loan at Fulham. Pedro Carvalho, that Judas. Lucas Piazon, yes guys, I know you don't know who he is. He literally spent season after season after season on loan at us from Chelsea. He's now playing his football in Portugal. Dan James, again, would have been an easy option to use if I wanted to be swayed, but that's not me. Then we've got an even more interesting one, Corley Woodrow, because that was a decent... you've got to look out for those Evos, because even though they're silver bronzes, the cast... Look at that card, 95 pace, 88 shooting, 88 physical, 95 dribbling, and he's 74 rated. Then we've got Loftus-Cheek, who I think there's a new Shapeshifter coming from him, so possibly we might return to this if the team changes. Decordova Reed up to a 92. And then we've got Berber, Dembele, Ambrosia. But on these ones, the play styles aren't really all that, so I kind of left them. But I wanted to show you options. I do have a few other options. We've got a guy called Fossey, who plays in the Belgium League. Harris, who's also at Birmingham. There's a few others, but this is the main team. So that's the team we're going to use in Champs today. It's Ultimate Tots Champs. You know the deal. If you don't, basically, I'm going to give away the first 4. Probably rubber band a few so we get the extra red picks. Because going past rank 4, even maybe 3, is definitely not worth it. Check my socials if you want to see if it's worth it, because it's not. And we're going to have 3 games in the video. We're going to spread them across Champs. One of them will definitely be the last game, because that's the important sweaty one. Then we'll have some rewards. But if you do want to see all the games, you can see them over on Twitch. Link is in the description below. So hey guys, I hope you enjoy. All right, here we go. Won the next 3, and now we come up against Sweaty McSweatface, who's doing Jorgensen striker. A bit random. Go on. Who's that? Jay! It's Jay Stansfield! Jari with his first minutes in a Fulham shirt. Technically not. There's Adamola Lookman. Jay! He's gone. That's 4 wins. All right, we got a second game for the video. 7 and 3. We've gone 7 in a row. And I said I was going to give away 4, but giving away 3 gives you a little bit of leeway. It's a nice team. That is literally exactly how Dan Burn played with Fulham. That is live footage there. Go on. Go on. Adamola! Go on, Jay. Oh, what's that? But it's a goal. Old Solomon. Ah, oh, juice. Another Wayne Merchant cutback. Oh, got my red food. Dan Burn. Never said a bad word about him. Bloody handsome, man. Everyone's got a... Go on. Go, Japolinia. They're all on the score sheet in this game. Jay needs support. Oh, go on. Solomon! He loves the sweat, doesn't he? He loves the extra pass. Oh, Pajor, man. Fuck off. Go on, Adamola. Go, Corley Woodrow. That one's for Blackburn, Luton. He's played for others fans there. Game over. Shame your sweat don't work. 8 wins. All right, here we go. Last game. 10 wins. We need 1 more to get that rank 3. We've got 2 games to get it. Can EA do me over? Yes, they 100% can. He's got red Mbappe. Who's that? Oh, is it the beans? Oh, is it the armpit? I don't know. It's something. Go on, Solomon. Go on, Solomon. Oh, go on. Oh, Tosson. Mbappé. Oh, what a goal, mate. Never seen anyone speed boost with a turtle before. Go on, Yari. Yari! Impact. Go on. Near post. Ooh. Go on, Adamola. Oh, it's nice. I've never really used him before, but I'm really liking it. I have improved. I use the 94 to 95 in him. I like it. Overlap. I like it. Oh, that was a really nice goal. Here's the goal anyway. Palinha! And he's gone. The boss man's gone. Chili sauce salad. We get 11 wins. Let's open the rewards. Oh, here we go. League. Oh. Rully. Oh, blast. Take David. I think he's quite good in game. The Prem one, which I've never seen anyone get anything good in. And nope. Take the rain for Fowler. All right, here we go. Oh. STK is not too bad. Oh, Retigui is nice. Probably one of the best drivers in the game. 100% Retigui. La Liga. Lewandowski, Disco Isco, and Aspas. Just take Lewa for the rating. Away. Yeah, we're not bad. Evander and the goalkeeper. We'll just take Evander for the rating. Not bad in game. Right, the Irish one's out of the way. There come the ultimates. Please, EA, give us someone good. Ooh, Jude, Varela, Lacra, and Berenstein. Definitely taking Berenstein. Better than them all the way. Right, last one. Grace, Pajor. Nine. Yeah, not great. I would take old Matteo Speed Demon. Tots Pax. Obviously, it's a blue. Cam, Brazilian. That's going to be a Vanda who took us a red. Like when you see the Brazil flag, you expect so much more, but it's just terrible nowadays. Second tradable one. What do we got? Right back. English. Oh, I thought it was going to be Trent. It's not even Trent. It's bloody Lucy Bronze. Let's skip that. All right, here we go. Triple pack. Can we beat Dembele? Striker. Good start. Oh, American. Is that Wilson or is that Rodman? I can't remember if Rodman's a winger. I think that's Wilson. I think, yep. Wilson, good start. 96. Who's in behind? Who's that? Oh, it's Harder. She's very nice in game. She's a lovely cam. And in behind, David De Gea. Best goal in the game. Can't complain. So there we go, guys. I hope you have enjoyed me using the past team. Actually played really nice. 11 I'm really happy with because literally no one in that team is meta. Nice little set of rewards. A red Jude. We're not going to complain about. So guys, I'm going to try and get on this Fulham account a bit more often, but I've got some ideas. So we're not going to carry on. We're not going to be using the Fulham players every week. We're going to have like a bit of mix, some little objectives, but it'll all be Fulham based stuff anyway. So watch out for those. Until then, look after yourselves and I will catch you soon. Bye.